How's everybody doing? Well, before I start, again, I want to thank everyone for coming out. It's raining, and I'm like, damn, it's raining outside. But everyone's still showing up, so I appreciate that. I want to thank everyone who actually put this whole thing together, that came to me, the whole BBC staff. They've been family for a long time, so if we can, let's give BBC staff a big round of applause. Everybody, Cole, Allison, thank you guys. Jared, Owen, thank you so much.
Started, where did your fascination and love for ICECREAM start?
It started from Run to the Sun. I'm a DJ, and the first time I heard it, for some reason, the Run to the Sun was a 12, it was a big 12-inch. Y'all played at 33, but for that reason, for that song, it was 45 RPMs. And when I was listening to it, it was like really slow, and I'm like, yo, this sounds dope. I'm like, damn, my brother was like, yo, you got it too slow, bro. So I spread it up, and I'm like, who is this band? And from there, research, boom, that was it. Once I found out that it was Pharrell, Chad, and Shay, that led me to music, which led me to the fashion, the clothing, the whole thing. So that's where it all started, man. Music is my life. That comes before anything, man. Back then, I really couldn't afford it, like a lot of us probably. We couldn't afford the 2 for a pair, you know? So I was just like, all right, I'm just gonna get some board flips and that'll be the end of it. I don't know how all this happened. You want the Air Jordan 11? And I said, no. I'm like, nah, Dad. So he bought me the Air Jordan 11, and that's when it started. Once I got that first sneaker, that was it. That was the end of it.
So you really was going with Nick Van Exel over?
I was going with the Nick Van Exel over Air Jordan 11 bread at that, 96. Sorry. Yo, I'm like this. My dad's like, and I bought it from Herman's. I'm showing my age, but Herman's. But my dad was like, take them. I'm like, nah, I just want the Nick Van Exel joints, you know? And he got them for me.
So in 96, he had a fever. That was really early signs of COVID. really early signs of COVID. So we're gonna forgive you for that. But
please do,
please also thank you to Pop Dukes for steering you in the right direction.
Today's his birthday.
Happy birthday, Pops. Why ICECREAM? Out of all the, you know, shoes that you've been collecting, why is like ICECREAM like the one?
I've been considered my whole life the odd kid, the weird kid. And I think that when you start calling people like weirdos, I like that. So when you go into school and you're wearing things like this, people don't understand it. And no one really understood me. So I just felt like the shoes embraced my personality because they were putting together colors that, you know, wait a minute, this doesn't go. Nobody was being caught dead back then with that. It was either white and black, black and red, things like that. So basically, that is why I said, you know what? Let me dive into this a little bit more. And me being the person that was just always the odd kid, I fit right in with ICECREAM.
What was the moment that fueled you to become an ICECREAM collector? I remember your first pair. Your first pair is the pink, with the blue, pink, and yellow. The board flip. Yes.
My brother actually got ICECREAM before me. He got the all gray board flip 1, and I seen him with it. I was like, yo, what are those? He was like, yo, these ICECREAMs. I'm like, you got ripped. You know, because we all picture it. Because remember the Drop It Like It's Hot video, you know, they had kind of like blurred it out. I'm like, I'm pretty sure that wasn't the silhouette though. You know, I was like, damn, what's those? And then I actually saw that pair, and I was like, yo, what is this? I gotta get into this. So, and once you got one, ICECREAMs became addictive. It was like, it's like Skittles. You can't just eat one, you gotta eat the purple. So I just started collecting all of them, you know? And then the board flip 2 came out. And that's when I was like, oh, this man's going crazy.
So with that, I wanna ask, what was the ICECREAM sneaker moment that brought you to Pharrell himself? Or was there a moment that brought you directly to him through these shoes?
When I saw it's in the back, but when I saw the yellow all board flip 2 out of every ICECREAM is my favorite ICECREAM of all time. It's only like $35. That's it. I must have like 8 pairs of them, and those are my favorite ICECREAMs. When I saw him on 106 in Park and he was wearing them, that was it. I was like, I want every single one. And from there, it just blossomed.
What shoes in your collection are you most proud of?
When you go in the back, there are, I think, 5 pairs that are going to be in the case. I want to say that they are the rarest shoes that you'll probably ever see, ICECREAM. I'm the most proud of those because I myself didn't know that they existed. I thought I knew everything. I'm like, I know everything about ICECREAM, blah, blah, blah. And then somebody sent me a picture, like, you ever seen these before? I'm like this. Yeah, I've seen those. And then I never thought I would get them, and all of a sudden I'm like this. Damn, I got one, and then I got the other. And I'm telling you, Pharrell probably don't even have these, man. They in the case.
Yo, y'all heard. Did you guys hear that? Like, I just want to make sure that that's on wax, on
just letting y'all know.
On camera, on
just saying.
Wherever it's on.
Just saying.
Is it Pharrell ain't got them?
I don't know. I don't know, man. Pharrell, and that's another thing, man. I never met that man. Never. You would have thought, right? I do it because I love it, man. I don't resell. All right. I've never met Pharrell. I don't even know it. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
He gonna want to meet you now that you got a shoe that he don't.
I got a quick story, man. I got a quick story. So me and my boy Ivory, he actually looks like Pharrell, and we had something in the water, and you know we got the guest pass and everything. We're in the back, and I'm just like, damn, I'm really trying to meet this guy, you know. So we sitting there, Ivory's talking to this lady, and it's just like this. So we talking to the lady, and Ivory's like, yeah, you know, my name is Ivory, da da da, and I turn around and I'm like, yeah, what up? Ivory, that's Pharrell. I said it just like that, right? I walk over to him, I see Big Ben standing there, he's like, wait your turn. So I got my phone out, getting ready to show him. I'm like, I can't wait to show this dude everything. I stepped forward, and a drop of rain came down. That was it. And when I tell you, the skies opened up, and that was it. It whisked him away, and he was running to the sun. I'm pretty proud of my collection, man. I've never been a follow the hype guy, and I guess that's why a lot of us is wearing ICECREAMs. You know, ICECREAM was never about the hype. It was just about the brand, you love the brand, and that's it. There's hype around it now. I hope a lot of that has to do with me, but I want to say that, you know, when coming up, Pharrell did his thing, and a lot of people may have frowned upon it then, but it's popular now, and so the whole thing with reselling is that ICECREAMs for me today, I don't resell, but I do understand that people, you know, can make a business out of it. But I just collect for the passion. For me, it's just about the passion, man. But I happen to have a lot of rare joints.
From what I've heard.
So I needed to come up with a name, and I said, all right, what am I gonna call myself? I'm signing up for Instagram. What am I gonna call myself? Yo, I'm being from Queens. The first thing I thought was an ice cream truck, Mr. Softy. But I'm like this. I can't have nobody calling me Mr. Softy. Watching TV, flipping the channels, I see a commercial. Next time on the King of Queens. Damn. I could be the king of creams. I have the most ice creams. But then somebody had it taken. Change it to Z, I'm sitting next to you.
The mantra with BBC is, wealth is of the heart and the mind, not of the pocket. That's one of the most amazing sayings that I feel like I've heard in life.
It is.
How does that connect to you?
Because basically what that's saying is that you don't need money to feel rich. You don't need things to feel important. I don't do this to feel important. I do it because I like it. You get what I'm saying? So like, that goes a long way when you start saying that, oh, I have money, I'm rich. No, you could be rich inside, right? Just because you have a lot of money doesn't mean you're rich. Obviously with COVID, a lot of us been going through stuff, you know, and I have a lot of friends and family around me, and I feel like I'm rich right now too. I mean, my landlord don't think so, but, but you know, so that definitely goes a long way, and it's everywhere with Pharrell, and I think it's a great saying.
So, in regards to your fit, what made you choose these sneakers today for this special event?
Because nobody has it. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, he's serious.
No, I never posted these on Instagram before. So I figured these would be my debut that I wear them. These were part of the checkerboard collection that was going to release right before, Pharrell and Reebok kind of had it. And they never dropped, along with the palm trees, dub flavor, radio flavor. Am I forgetting one? No, but that's why I wore these. I had to. This is my first time wearing these ever.
Wow, on DX, on the rainy day. So we're gonna get as much pictures as we can in these right now because they may never look the same again.
Man, first, I got a little surprise for everybody, man.
Really?
You get ice cream.
Y'all didn't see overall online? Thanks. Hey, Brianni.
No, not those. Yeah. Alright.
Oh my god, that is crazy.
Is that good, huh? Alright, so I just want to real quick. So there was 5 original ice cream flavors. You had the dollars and diamonds, you had the small dollars and diamonds, you had the money roll, you had the beeper, you had the dice. Women had teddy bear, name chain, teddy bear, name chain, and what's the other one, y'all? Lipstick. But knowledge, the teddy bear was original poodle, was a poodle flavor, but those never dropped. So Pharrell had asked 𝐒𝐈𝐞 to draw up a couple sketches, and they did, and then they produced one left sneaker. One. It's right here.
That's Lucille. Oh. Damn. Smooth ivory.
Alright, so let me explain to you what's going on right now, though. Alright, so listen up. Some knowledge from the king of Creamz right now, yeah. Try this piece. So the back, if y'all look, what logo does that look like? That looks like the Penny Hardaway logo. They had to drop that off. Penny was playing.
Damn.
They had to get away with that, right? The front of it, you can see the tongue. It has the BBC logo on it, y'all. If y'all can see that. All right, so that's the BBC logo right there. That's not even the ice cream logo, right? The money roll is a $50 bill, not 100. Huh?
Mitch, you gotta relax.
And then on the bottom, you got the smaller. Damn. You got the smaller version of the astronaut, and the shoe is basically like a Reebok classic almost. Right? You see that?
Did y'all see his sneaker flip just now?
Little logo, and if I let Fresco, he can take a look at it. He knows sneakers. You could just tell, man, just by looking at this and touching it. They just put it together. If you look at the toe cap, they just put that together real quick. Right? This is just
Never
put together.
washing his hands again.
That's just put together.
And these, just so y'all know, as I'm holding the shoe, these $50 bills look like drug dealer money.
Bro. Now we keep this up a little bit. I just need the other one.
You said Rams?
It's called Dub Flavor. And they came in, okay, so this is a serious prototype. Can you get that for me? That's my brother, y'all.
Tag team. Oh.
So, same thing, only one. Ice cream slip on. Alright. Nah, sample size 9. So ice cream was intended to be a slip on first.
Is there a moment that you feel like is that moment coming soon where you're going to have to?
Yeah, it's gonna be next year.
Wow.
Yeah, I have to retire.
See, he's like Kobe, like R.I.P. Kobe. But he told us he was gonna retire. So this is your
This is my last album.
Chill, Jay. Jay had 10.
You caught that, right? You caught that, right? That's why I said it, because I ain't going nowhere, man. Yo, real talk. I just want to say thank you guys for really coming out. This means a lot to me. More than anybody in this room. And if you personally know me, you know why. But this really means a lot to me. So thank you guys for really coming out. And thank you guys, BBC. If you know me, you know why. But I really appreciate you.